Hey buddies, here we are waiting for the kind of confusing Devolver Digital Conference, which is confusing on multiple levels. One, the pre-show.
Yeah.
I don't. It seems like everything they do is a joke, because on their Twitter it says no game reveals, it says fire monetization models and don't at us. Those are the important notes about the conference.
Yeah.
We'll see what happens. But this is their first ever foray into stage shows at E3. Devolver Digital being a fairly small publisher, mostly concentrating on indie games. Well, exclusively concentrating on indie games because they publish people who don't have PR for themselves.
Did it had a full boyfriend, Serious Sam, Shadow Warrior, Hotline Miami, Strafe. Thank you very much, guys, for that info.
There's some good tunes at the beginning here, though.
Yeah. Oh, they did Dropsy as well?
Dropsy was weird.
Fuck yeah, it was.
They do have a lot of quirk. I generally, I think, liked our interactions with Devolver.
Yeah, I think I
They send us a lot of mail.
And I don't...
Do they send us things ever? Or is that Adult Swim that sends us all the things? Adult Swim's the one that sends us things.
Let me see.
Into the Gungeon.
Nice. Just looking at my packs notes.
Yeah, Adult Swim sent the cassette player and radio. They also sent us the portrait of that dude. Was that them?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Was that Adult Swim?
What was that game?
That scary game? That we wanted to go back to that.
That was such a good game.
We did think it was good, didn't we?
I tweeted my
Layers
family about or texted my family about that. I can't find any. I can't find the notes.
Small TVs, big radios was a neat concept, and I really liked the aesthetic and the whole atmosphere that they created, but it felt a little bit tedious. It felt like a little bit like playing Fez without the cute little Fez character.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I wasn't super...
That children's storybook.
What was that?
Layers of Fear as well. I think that was that Layers?
Was that Layers of... Holy
I brought
shit.
it,
I feel like I'm getting so old, I can't remember anything anymore.
I brought it and showed it to my family.
Our
I thought
whole...
it was creepy as hell.
Doing a show like this makes everything into a blur, I swear. You're like caught in this weird...
Well, it's fucked up because everyone remembers our lives better than we do.
Yeah, they do. But
like,
we have
but
we have a hive mind to rely upon for our memories.
Yeah, I guess so.
When I get old enough that I can't remember anything, I'll tell them to act out for me, like perform stage plays of my memories so I can relive them.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's their job.
Yeah, you have recorded evidence to go back to. We had 4 children? Fuck. I always surround myself by constants. Like, my best friend's my cousin who I grew up with. And she has my memories for me. So she has a lot of my childhood memories, and then Fraser has a lot of my adult memories.
Yeah, but I'm getting bad.
Yeah, fuck, man.
I can't remember anything. Who cares?
So now I have these guys.
Soon I'll be dead.
I've moved on from you. I have chat now.
Oh, okay.
No, I was just joking. No!
All right.
I never said that.
I'm easygoing.
Yeah, right.
All right. I'm okay with this.
Metroid can do the best Frash impression. Remember when you dressed up as you? Metroid?
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
It was good.
Almost had to fight him.
Yep. I almost kissed him.
That's the way to tell if it's the real me or not.
Yeah.
Go in for the kiss. If he allows it, it's not me.
Wait a minute. You kissed back.
Did we snipe that person in the chat from earlier, guys, properly? I hope the mods got on it. I didn't see an affirmative, though.
They were sniped.
Good. I'm glad that all of the conferences this year are later in the day. Except for fucking Nintendo. Which
we have to wake up at 9 a.m.
Well, that means we have to wake up at like 7:30 at least.
7:30 a.m. for a 25-minute conference? You better fucking deliver.
Yeah, for 25 fucking minutes, just to watch their 25-minute shit show. Last year was pretty fucking horrible. It was just like Pokemon. And it was already a game that was out. It was just useless. Oh yeah, Nintendo said they're having reveals in the hour following. Then, look, Nintendo, what the fuck? Why even do the digital thing then? Just do your stage show then.
Yeah.
You don't have to have a big stage, fine. You don't like the big stage with the big crowd, that's fine. Do your little treehouse. But pack the first hour with actual announcements.
Yeah, because treehouse will be like playing something for a whole bunch of time, and then an announcement, and then playing, and then an announcement.
Yeah.
I feel like.
And it's just... they're awkward-ass treehouse stuff.
Last year they did do a lot of Zelda as well, which we kind of, we didn't want to watch too much of, because we wanted to play it.
Reggie said the Spotlight Show will be rapid-fire announcements. The Spotlight Show being the pre-recorded digital thing that we would be having to wake up for. All right, if Reggie said it...
All right, Reggie.
I don't trust anybody in my life more than Reggie, so I guess we'll trust him on this one.
Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people do really like Nintendo's Treehouse stuff because it shows what the games are actually like actual gameplay. I just find it's too long. And often we want to experience it
it's way
for the
too
first
long.
time for ourselves.
Nobody wants to sit there for the entire fucking day.
Yeah.
It's fine when you're sitting at your desk doing all your other things and you get to look over every so often, just like you're watching a stream. But for us, I don't want to sit here for 4 hours watching another stage show as we do our show. Like,
1 minute! 1 minute. Are you ready?
Yeah. All right. So we don't know what we're getting into here. It could be a great thing. It could. We still don't know. Were they kidding on their tweet?
I don't know.
How many people are watching on Twitch?
Turbo Buddy does
not
look
for our
ready.
show. I mean for theirs. I guess I could just look real quick. How many people? How do you even see it these days? I don't watch stuff.
I've never watched Twitch. Actually, no, that's not true. I watched Robot Loves Kitty draw something once.
How do you even find the viewership?
73,500.
All right. I don't know how you find the number. Oh, there it is up there. 73,000.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah, if they don't have any new announcements, they're going to be disappointing a lot of people. Oh. Free show. This has got to be one big joke.
Yeah, it's gotta be a joke.
This is already odd. Are they trolling like all of E3 fandom?
Who's your worst celebrity impression? Pretty much. It sounds like a Miwok. Come on, Hal.
It seems like a decent amount of trolling, guys. Oh, they got John Carnage.
Huh?
Oh, man. Oh, God.
This...
We're live.
What? What?
She
said we're live, John.
We're live. We're live, John. You alright? Live.
What?
You okay? We're live.
Oh, don't that.
I don't. What?
You look bad, John.
I'm not. Are we? Did you say? Is it live or is it live? Are we?
It
live
does
or
feel like an
live
attempt
right
at
now?
Adult Swim humor, for sure.
Yeah.
Oh God. You can make it back?
okay?
No, I just don't. Hey, so, okay, here.
Oh, that's not coming out.
Future.
John, shh.
You, just,
Calm down, John.
You said we're live?
Calm down.
Does anybody recognize the bearded guy?
We're alive.
We're alive. We're alive.
Listen.
We're alive.
John,
We're alive.
we can get that fixed. We can get that. John, we are live. It's gonna be.
No one said anything in my ear unless it was they were speaking English, and then that's not the same. Okay.
I'm here. We got friends here.
John,
this
it's
is the
okay.
pre-show.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it.
Last year we did a great job.
Right.
We did a fantastic job. John,
What
we
did
did
you
a
do
great
last
job,
year?
Okay. And this
I don't
year
know.
it's gonna be great.
Did they do anything last
Okay?
year?
We've got a ton of games to play, and listen. The only downside is if we don't do a great job here today, everyone that we know and everything that exists right now in this world will be destroyed. Okay.
What?
I mean, that's some heavy stuff, but I mean, okay, all right. Here,
John,
would you like some
No
hard?
pressure,
Would
no
you like
pressure.
some hard macaroni? I heard that you like to eat that from the future. Future man.
Do like some hard
Hello,
macaroni.
Kelly Link.
Can I have some hard
Yeah.
Jericho.
Oh, okay.
Ezekiel the Third. Zeke baby.
Just pass it down.
And Jose, I don't know who you are really. Just know you as Jose.
Dad.
I think we're live. Are we live?
Yeah, we're
we have a
live.
press conference. Let's go. Let's go to the press conference. Let's go to another press conference. Where this one or is it this one? We're live.
Can we go live?
It's also pocket macaroni.
Stuck in your teeth a little.
All right, ladies, time for some more E3 reactions. I think we've got the Devolver conference up next. Oh, wait. Isn't Devolver just fucking indie games?
Okay.
What a fucking waste of time.
Goodbye forever. Not doing this. No, bye.
Hey, Devolver, you used to not let me into your parties, and now I'm here.
Wait, really?
I don't know, maybe.
E3, Devolver's finally a real publisher. Oh shit, hold on.
Is that a blazer or a trench coat?
It's a
I guess
blazer.
if you put that on, we have to take a shot. You
Yeah.
realize that, right?
yeah.
That's like Trenchcoat Mafia.
Shut up. It's a blazer.
That's
I
not,
go get
that is
the
not a
alcohol.
blazer.
Hey, Devolver, when are you gonna announce Shenmue 3?
What is this?
Two shots. Just do Hotline Miami again. That worked out.
Okay, is this? That was B-roll footage. That isn't their actual. Is there an actual stage?
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage.
They actually have a stage. Okay.
Digital's own Nia Struthers.
Okay.
Oh!
Yeah. They do.
Thank you. Thank you. Really, you're too much. Yes. Yes. Of course. I know. Yeah.
It feels like it's pre-recorded.
Okay.
Like this is.
Okay.
A sketch.
all
This
right.
isn't real.
Can we just... Come on, you are professional journalists.
All right. I'm back on board.
All right.
Fucking Texan.
I'd like to thank
All
you.
right. So there's some hits. There's
for
some
joining
misses.
me here at the Dave Lang Memorial Convention Center.
If he's an actual employee,
you.
that's pretty funny. If he's not
This is our
dead.
first year
Yeah.
of bringing you to the very edge of your seats with the very best of
Was
what
she-
video, very games have to offer. And I am very, very proud to have you here on this very journey with me.
Is she actually the CEO? I've never.
Tonight is going to be a special one. I've got a lot to show you. I've got a lot to tell you about, much of which will blow your mind up.
The guy's
some of
actually
which will
alive.
frighten your extended family
Nice.
a little. A small amount of which will get some of you arrested, possibly even slightly aroused. All of which is designed to subtly convince you to give us your hard-earned money. I hope you are ready, Devolver digital fans, for the future of video games and the future's future. Tomorrow's unethical business practices today. And with that, check a look.
Thank you really likes that. Check a look. Thank you really like that.
Stay with me.
So serious.
Good.
Oh.
All right.
This is Rainbow City.
I haven't heard of this before, so they lied. They do have reveals. They were being sarcastic on Twitter.
Killers. They're all here for you. And unless you duck your way out,
Check a look.
you'll need some Taurus.
Maybe there was. Like maybe it was announced before this. I can't.
Ladies and gentlemen, Milo Lowry.
So a common thing I've been hearing from the fans is that there's a certain level of disconnect between their desire to pay for a game and their ability to actually pay for said game. An open dialogue with fans is deeply important to us. And when we hear that you're throwing money at the screen and we look into our bank accounts and that money isn't there, well, it's sad pandas and suicide watch for the accounting team. And who likes sad pandas? I should very much like to show you something. Margaret? Thank you, Margaret. Now, do that thing you're supposed to do at this point in the presentation. Thanks a bundle, Madge. We call it Devolver Digital Screen Pay. And we think you are going to love it. I'd like to give a demonstration, but I need a member of the audience. You, sir.
It's gonna vacuum up
I
the
choose
money
you.
as you throw your money at it. Where do you get this fucking footage?
All I need you to do, sir, is to take these here red hot American dollar bills and throw them into that screen to simulate a wholly valid purchasing event.
It's gonna make it rain?
Oh, what's that? Isn't that interesting? We think this is going to be our big hit in the physical space for 2017. Go ahead, chuck those bucks.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Yeah. Wow.
And
Doing
now,
this pretty
a
well.
word.
Prepare to fight.
An all new Serious Sam Adventure? For real, all new?
Top-down shooter in the vein of Gungeon.
Gungeon was in the vein of Serious Sam, though.
What? No, it wasn't.
Yeah, Serious Sam came first.
Yeah, but the Serious Sam has never been like this.
Oh, okay. That's what you're talking about. Serious Sam is always a different genre. Oh, that's cool.
Wasn't it mostly 3D?
Nina Struthers.
Well, that was awesome. Am I right? I bet you want that game. I bet you want to buy that game. You will buy that game. I believe in you. Buy that motherfucking game. Now, that game isn't available yet. It is nearly complete. What if I told you, though, that you could buy that game right now, this second, before it was even finished? Old news, right? So yesterday, you'd tell me, Nina, early access has been a powerful tool for developers and fans alike for years. You'd tell me that with your dumb little mouth, and I'd knuckle punch you right in your goddamn throat, because ladies and gentlemen, we have something even better than that. We are calling it Devolver Digital Earliest Access. And we think it will be a revolutionary way to hastily rush unfinished game content out to consumers using a patent application pending breakthrough in the twin sciences of heavy mu-meson subtemporal phase shift frame manipulation and consumer psycho-commercial analytics. Devolver Digital is now able to release new titles into the marketplace earlier than ever before. But how much earlier? We are talking point of conception. A developer thinks an idea and bam, that shit's available for sale. Sound far-fetched? Wrong. Clamp your gob, you fucking moron. Devolver Digital earliest access titles are already available. Now, let's check in with the developers of our most recent earliest access title and see what they think. Check a look.
Hello, I'm Suda51.
Yeah!
今日何喋るんだっけ？え？デボルバーデジタル？デボルバーデジタル？知らない。聞いてないよその話。何それ？全然知らねえんだけど。いやもうこっち今忙しいからもう仕事しなきゃいけないからさ。
Attention, due to the miscommunication and translation, Devolver Digital and Suda51 will not be working on a Devolver Earliest Access project together.
Back to Nina Struthers.
Wonderful. Simply wonderful. Wouldn't you say so, Devolver Digital Big Fancy Press Conference 2017 audience? How about you, audience at home? All right, shut up. Now, I have got something that I think is a real kick in the nuts. Margaret, what if I told you that there was a way for you, the unwashed masses, not only to complain about the games you love, but to complain about them so effectively that it evoked real, actual change? Badass, right? The badass.
Did we confirm?
Shut up, Madge. Now,
is she really the
I will need
CEO?
a member of the audience for this
or a
next
comedian?
one.
No, she's got to be a comedian.
You, sir.
Yes.
It's the same guy again, but they never came up.
Awesome.
It's the same dude.
This guy is you. Look at you. Imagine you are this guy, and you have some proper shit to say about a game you really love, but would totally love it a lot more if it were different. Go ahead. Fire away.
Oh my god, I'm disgusting.
Devolver. Comment-created content is the next evolution in user-created content. It will make changes and modifications
real one's called
in
Mike
real
Wilson.
time by pulling any half-assed comment, recommendation, or criticism directly from the game's own user forums. Wish a game was easier? It already is. Dislike some minor feature? Change. Done. It's way better now. Want a narrative-based platformer about lost love with 16-player online deathmatch? Fire who is in control, and it is available now already on every major forum, message board, and live chat. Give it up, everybody. Ladies and gentlemen, what we have shown you here today is only the beginning. Tomorrow's unethical business practices today, the future of video games, and the futures, the futures, the futures, the futures, the futures, the futures,
He's tripping balls right now.
I like this. It's wholesome. This makes me happy. He just keeps typing.
Whoa! Look at her head. Oh, Dawn worked on this. Oh.
No wonder it's so good. Dawn.
Yeah. I saw some of his posts on Facebook about it.
So,
dude, holy fuck.
Dawn
so good.
worked on the Death Road to Canada trailer with the exploding dog. He worked on.
Oh, she's there. Oh, I guess I'm a burrito. I want to be the best burrito I can possibly be. And win points. I wonder what I'm supposed to do. Explore my burrito essence. But hark, on the horizon, those encroaching fearsome mashers. Oh no, I'm a goner for sure. Oh, maybe I can escape. Oh no, I'm mostly inanimate. This is literally monumentally frustrating. I'm serious, there's a monument over there. They just built it for me. The most frustrating part is that I exist to sustain other beings who have no inherent purpose. What type of purpose is that? It seems counterintuitive.
Super self-concerned burrito. Available now on Devolver Digital Earliest Access.
Oh my god.
Where's the camera? Future, where's the camera? God, what the hell? What's going on? Where's the camera? Future, where's the future? Where's the camera?
Here,
where's the camera?
There's cameras everywhere. There's so many cameras. Look around. Hey, what's up? Welcome in.
What's going on? Hey! Oh!
Devolver.
I'm good. I'm good. Let me up here. Stop touching my shit, man. Just sit down.
See you. I'm so
missing the camera.
There's like a whole bunch of cameras.
There's a lot of cameras.
It gets weird.
Hey.
JM. Hi! There you are!
Just got back from the press conference. How was that for you guys?
It was incredible. Amazing. That was amazing. It was one of my favorite things I've ever seen in my entire life. I want to, before we get started on this very, very special guest, because you're the first guest of the show.
Oh.
Wow.
I want to give you a flower.
He doesn't do this for everyone. He doesn't do this for everyone.
That was not easy to do.
I don't have to see everyone else, so I can.
I wanted to give you those flowers.
Wow.
Put it in your hair.
It smells like plastic.
Next time, James, if we can have scissors to, because these aren't real. I thought they were going to be real. I said real flowers in my
The girl who's sitting there, I think we've
I
met.
already gave you the flowers.
I'm pretty sure we have.
John, it's not in the budget.
You're with Devolver. JM, you're with Devolver.
Huh? No, I'm with Twitch right now.
No,
okay. We're doing the Twitch thing. I work with Devolver.
I work with Devolver. What do you have to show us? What do you have?
Oh, video games.
Yeah, video games. You said you had
That's why we're here.
Yeah.
You said you had
I have some things to show you, just for funsies. First, I think we should just play some video games.
Yeah,
If we could just relax and have some fun and play
That'd
video
be
games.
great.
Your enthusiasm is overwhelming. We've just got a little game here called Frog Smashers from our friends over from Ruan and some guys over there at Free Lives, the makers of Broforce and Genital Jousting.
That was a classic. That was a real family-friendly game.
It really, well, if you try to change the world,
You can actually put those titles together.
Yeah, what would that make it?
Force genital jousting.
That
I
should
think
be
that should be a little crossover. Actually, that could be pretty nice. Just an idea. You guys can compete for both. Yeah, all right. Just let them know.
That's great. No, they really love just random ideas.
And then this is Frog Smashers.
So this is Frog Smashers. So
you gotta say it like that.
It's the story of some frogs who have a little bit of a misunderstanding at a bus stop and then beat the shit out of each other.
Oh.
And we represent those frogs through use of these controllers.
Oh, okay.
And what this does is allows us to pretend to be those
So it's from the Broforce guys.
Sometimes. I mean, I could try.
Broforce was involved. The Broforce dudes were involved in genital jousting.
All right.
And
so I want to be in the game. I want to be immersed.
I didn't
We're
know.
at a bus stop,
Oh,
right?
sweet. 4-player.
We're at a bus
And
stop.
we're frogs.
And we're
Versus?
frogs.
Okay.
So you change
Here we
color. So you gotta pick your color for frog.
Oh, there we go.
X to join.
X to join.
I'm gonna be.
All right.
I'm gonna be a pink frog.
I'll be.
I want to be red.
That like light.
Oops.
I'm on the bottom
Don't
left.
hit Y or
I'm on the
you'll-
bottom
Okay.
left.
So now what? Now how do we play?
You know what you said?
Somebody
You said don't
has
hit
to
Y.
hit
The
X.
first thing I did was hit Y.
Ooh,
You're a
I've got a
rebel.
bat.
Don't hit. You keep rebelling. Hit X to join.
Well,
You're not.
have fun.
You're not in it.
Have fun, guys.
You didn't make it.
Why, Kelly, why didn't you get in?
She's the deacon of the show.
Guys already?
Frog Smash.
Oh, this looks fun. Why not?
Owing money at a bus stop? What is this?
Oh, you can wind up too.
I tried to.
But you can't. You die when you run out of the thing.
Yeah.
What is that?
It's like it's Smash Bros.
So this is Smash Brothers, but with frogs. So instead of like Fox and
So what
Falco,
determines-
it's Froggy.
Yeah.
Who has the
A
bat?
death. I guess falling
This is
off
How'd you know who
not
has
screen.
publishing or anything. This is just for
Oh,
fun because
everybody has a bat.
theatrical rules
Oh,
don't
okay.
allow us to
Sometimes you
show
can punch
things
without it?
about, you know,
As someone
jousting.
watching and not playing, I'm having a great time.
Are you?
Yes.
No.
What is going on? Jam!
What?
What are we supposed to do?
We're
There's
supposed
a
to knock
fl-
each other
oh.
off the mat.
Oh, you can
How come no one's. Wait, there's other things you could do with
Get
your
that
use your
fly.
tongue.
Yeah, there's lots of things you can do with your tongue, John.
Wait a minute.
Hey, it said derp!
Yeah, well, you died a little bit.
Okay,
Oh,
whoa.
that was I just
Feels a bit like
The
Duck
sound of their
Game.
tongue
Shit, I ate a fly. I don't know what that does.
It's really good.
Oh, I died.
You would think it'd be something good.
I think it was, and I don't think I did very well. I've been working on the railroad.
Oh, God.
All the long day. Oh, no, he turned me off.
What? Can't we just work this out?
No.
Oh, it's omnidirectional tongue,
I wouldn't go so far as to say omnidirectional.
8-way directional. Can you jump up and then do like a down smash with your tongue?
Oh, you can't do that way. I always forget.
Yeah.
You're forgetting too, right?
I keep forgetting.
How is this? What is going on? Who do I owe money to? It's not about owing money, right?
Oh, you can jump and
What is
cling to
this?
things with.
With your tongue?
So it seems that you get points by killing. Yeah.
Okay.
You don't have like a limited number of lives. It's just whoever knocks the most people off.
And then maybe it's like to the best of.
So there was a misunderstanding. At
5 or
first,
10 or
one of the
something.
frogs saw a fly and then wanted to eat that.
It would be
fly
easier
and
if the developer was
accidentally
here.
on a stranger, which caused that stranger to become enraged and try to.
Devolver Digital just tweeted a wink emoji.
Nice.
And so
If you don't like it, then you totally don't need to watch. Because this isn't for everyone.
I was worried when it started.
Yeah.
He's grotesquely swollen jaw.
But the pre-recorded stuff with the B-roll definitely
No, actually.
was worth staying up for this. That bit was amazing.
The game's done when you're dead in real life.
I think Check-a-Look was the hardest laugh Becky's had this year, so
Holy shit, yeah.
for that alone, it was worth it.
She was so fucking serious when she said it. After she
Check-a-look.
said it.
John? Oh, you won.
Yay, I won.
Yeah, first
I'm a
to
cute
ten.
little frog.
I mean,
Good job.
Round 1 of 6, so we've only got 5 more rounds to go.
I'm so sad I skipped out on
Jam.
this.
Oh,
I
look at
just wanted to ask you something real quick.
What?
Before you get into this fantastic game, would you want some coffee? I was.
Yeah.
It was off. It fell out of my tongue. Are you thirsty for some coffee?
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah, there you go.
Thank you very much.
No.
All right, so I got. Should we play more of the frog game? What do you got? What does everybody in the crowd
Do
say?
you have warmer coffee?
Oh, yeah, that was desk
heat it up
coffee.
a little bit.
Can
Yeah.
you just warm it up a little?
I mean,
There we we
I don't understand why I don't just. I mean, the camera
he's
can't
not
see
really, like-
anything. I don't have to actually drink the coffee.
You can.
I just wanted to offer
so
you something to
good.
drink.
It's a commitment.
Just because, you know, it tastes like desk coffee.
I'm sticking around with the hope that there's going to be more of the pre-recorded stuff, more sketch towards the end.
I really don't quite understand.
We got lots of games.
Can you please put another game on?
You want another game on?
Yeah, I want another game.
Another game.
Multibow.
So we really want to study. What we really want to talk about today is hype. I think that we want to talk about hype. And hype is excitement.
I want that kitty sculpture.
No, don't say things like that. People will buy us that shit. And I don't want that in our house.
So this is a product that you can't have. This is called Multibow, and it's illegal as fuck. And what it is, we played it at South by Southwest. Hype! And so what it is it's these guys just stole a bunch of shit from a bunch of old games, and they put it into this game where it's one player, it's 2 player versus. So who's player 1? So you guys can play.
I didn't get to play last game,
You
so
didn't
I'd
get
like to play this game.
You would like to play this one, John?
Yeah.
You don't. You
Sorry, it's covered
Here,
in.
You take this.
Desk.
Okay.
Yeah, that's
Coffee, it gets everywhere.
You guys press any button to start. So it's your each, and you're gonna get prizes.
Please don't buy
for
me
winning.
kitty statues.
I do have prizes. So Ninjas and Ninja Baseball Batman. I don't know what you're doing.
Whoa.
So you guys are
just come in.
to win.
JM, stop talking for a second. Look, your audio. Look.
Oh no.
He's gonna fix your mic because that's. We don't have own productions here. I just want to let you know.
Wait, what?
Yeah. So future, just play the game. Kelly, play the game. Let the man fix the man's mic.
I'm doing it.
This reminds me of The Simpsons.
His expressions made it weird.
Yeah.
The arcade.
There you go.
Thank you.
I just wanted to hear you.
I won.
Wait, what?
So
Player
this
one,
one,
baby.
you chain explosions. To
So we didn't get to see the
different
gameplay
game
throw
every time.
that.
Play for a little bit, and then you go to the next game. Don't let it hurt you. Move on.
Oh.
Wait, what part? What do you
I
mean?
don't know what you do. Chain explosions.
Whoa.
There you go. That's what you're trying to do.
Perfect.
Oh, wait.
So was he just fucking around when he said there's a bunch of other games stolen and mashed into one?
Yeah, I don't know.
You're losing.
I'm shooting things. That's promising.
Or is it actually, like, was it meant to never be sold and it actually is a hacked bunch of ROMs?
Did I win?
Somebody won. Player 1 scored.
I don't understand it either.
So it's a different game every time. So these are all like old games.
She won.
So-
she won.
Back to like Atari and Coleco.
She won.
Oh.
Okay.
The baseball one was a real game.
So
but
basically, they created a Wario,
There you go.
WarioWare with old games.
if this is real, which is where I'm getting fucked up.
No, it's real. It's just that they'll never sell it, is what he was saying, because it can't.
Together.
No, you
So they basically created it for South by Southwest just to show people,
Okay.
but it,
Fuck him up.
And boom, there it is. Yeah.
Goodbye, Kelly.
I don't think it's a troll. I think it's like literally what he said it was. It was a thing they made for South by Southwest that was never intended for sale.
Yeah. Hi.
So
Water polo.
a lot of people have been talking about water polo lately.
It's coming back, isn't it?
Well, there's just a lot of stuff that's happening.
The concept's very cool. Man, I want the classic WarioWare to come back.
Yeah, me
They
too.
did such a great job.
God, yeah.
And then WarioWare 2 just took that whole concept and threw it out the fucking window.
You know, I had to make it interesting. I had to make it interesting and hype.
Get hype.
Are you trying to say you let
What's
me
illegal, guys, is it's literally those games. They didn't change anything about them. They just hacked the ROMs together.
This is like 3D
visual
plot.
style.
Uh-oh. That's one. I'm coming
I
in.
think it's usually you only get 1 point. Maybe it's
There's
first to
tons of WarioWares.
I don't know. You are just you're not soccering
You better
correctly.
get more hype,
The first WarioWare is incredible. I don't know about any that came after the second.
But
All I know
when
is
we
that the
say
second one
first,
pissed me off.
There's some for like the
Oh,
Game Boy.
we're talking about console.
So yeah,
We played the
we're talking about
GameCube.
the one on the
We played the
GameCube,
GameCube.
and then the one that came out for the Wii.
We played the GameCube one, and then we played the one on the Wii.
Yeah,
The GameCube one was amazing. The Wii one was terrible.
yeah.
The Wii one required one player to finish all of the mini games to unlock 2-player mode.
Oh, I died.
So the one player ends up being an expert at all of the games when the whole point of that game is that everybody going in is fresh and has no idea what's about to be thrown at them.
Yeah.
It was just a very dumb idea to make it so
But
that you
we
were forced to
never
play through
tried
one
the
player.
Wii U one.
Some sort of cheat codes, obviously.
What was the Wii U one like?
they lost the benefit of the doubt for me.
Yeah, they definitely did.
Why would the Wii U one be better? Like, when Nintendo starts spiraling downwards, they keep going. We've seen that from Mario Party.
Yeah.
You played hockey? Oh, wait. If I hit that goal.
I wish they could sell this, though. It's basically WarioWare, but with, like, different companies' franchises.
Wii U's was mediocre. Wii U was a bad one.
Figured as
What
much.
was bad?
We should go
was
back
Game
and
Wario.
do
It wasn't really WarioWare. Oh, okay.
We should go back and do the GameCube one on the show.
Okay.
God, yeah, that would be fucking fun, dude.
Because it could be any number of players, right? Wasn't it one controller passed about? I think it was. You keep passing the controller.
Yeah.
Where's the other game? You said you were gonna bring me some awesome shit.
John, it's fine. Okay, I popped the balloon. That means calm
You
down.
said
I popped the balloon.
You sit down.
I was gonna ask if this was gonna turn into wrestling. I'd be disappointed if it didn't with John Carnage.
What?
Wrestling.
Right. He's
Hello.
John Carnage is an interesting guy.
Hello. Hello. Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
John.
Hello.
John,
Hello. Hello.
Can you not hear?
Hello.
I'm right here.
Hi.
Hello. Hello. Sit down. You 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 sit down. I'm not. Hello.
I'm afraid there's a.
Okay.
I'm not sure he's ever done improv in his life.
JM, pick up the phone.
Because he's not playing with people well. I know that's the shtick he's doing right now, but you have to, like, it's a lob and volley between characters.
Yeah.
If you're gonna do good
I have been
improv.
struggling with my alcoholism.
Just give me a good game. Give me a good game.
John, I just got a call.
This guy's not bad.
Yeah.
Hotline Miami.
Yeah, that's what I heard of.
Okay.
That guy's got it going.
They made another Hotline Miami after that. Let's just go ahead and, James, if we could skip this part. I don't think that John's going to enjoy this more technical aspect of the demonstration. I feel like
He's not yes ending.
It's not yes and. He's literally doing the opposite of yes and.
Yeah.
He's saying no to everybody who tries to do anything with him.
Hey, now we're talking.
This is Project Richter.
Yeah.
Project Richter is an abandoned project that was developed for a little while, and what it was is after Hotline Miami 1, a lot of people wanted more Hotline Miami, as you did.
Yes, I did, yeah.
Excellent. And so we were trying to figure out, how do you give people more Hotline Miami? And the easiest way to do that is what people now call procedural generation, where you don't have to actually design levels or make a game. You just make a computer program that does your work for you.
Don't worry, he doesn't understand what you're saying. But keep
Yeah, he's straight up blocking. Yeah, the term in.
Generation.
Yeah, this is, I guess, more random than procedural. I can't remember the difference. So Project Richter, it took place between Hotline Miami 1 and 2. And who wants controller 1? Who wants
I guess I'm just holding out hope that there's gonna be going back to that other thing because it was gold.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
Yeah, you don't think? Her head did explode, didn't it?
Yeah, it exploded
So
pretty
you start in the apartment. So this is a prototype that go answer the phone real fast. There's not going to be anybody there.
In this one, you're actually really
I still have to play
peaceful. You
this.
just live your life.
Did this ever
No.
translate to controller? You can play this. Can you play this with a controller?
This one is,
I know it was huge on
What
PC.
it was is there's the character Richter from Hotline Miami, and Denaton and the folks at Abstraction got together and were working on this idea of creating a game that randomly
on the
generated
PS4?
Hotline Miami
Yeah.
levels for you.
Do you guys still want me to play it one day?
You're right, she won't be as funny with it in her head.
This is going to be.
She was brilliant.
It's already painful just walking around it.
Get into the DeLorean.
There we go.
You are okay. So I'll tell you how to play because this is shoot and this is grab and throw, and then it's twin stick. You're gonna die. It's gonna be
Project Richter here.
So Project Richter, it randomly generates levels, and this was a proof of concept, and then it got tabled because they were like, well, we'll just go ahead and make Hotline Miami 2 with a level editor.
Right.
They didn't,
They are
just
good.
make a level editor for Hotline 1. So what you do, Kelly?
So now that they're just showing proof of or just concept games and stuff that got thrown out and never got actually and that other game that can't be sold, I really do think that they're not going to show us anything else.
Yeah.
Maybe we should wrap this up.
No, we got
But man,
You got this. So you gotta. Just
What?
I think we should wait.
She doesn't get killed.
Yeah?
I think we should wait it out.
All right, Becky wants to wait it out. Check a look had such an effect on her that she's willing to wait it out.
Check a look. You never know what gold we could miss.
The guys are gonna love that when I play it for them. I need to present it to them with just no. Just be like, and here's the Devolver Digital Conference,
Yeah.
which was their first attempt at a conference, and it was a little rough around the edges. I won't show any of this stuff. I'll just show the pre-recorded
They're gonna
stuff.
hear it about it, I bet, before that.
I hope not.
I fucking hope not.
I'm trying.
I really
this
hope
is my
not.
show. I'm asking you questions now, buddy.
I didn't ask
All right,
you a
these aren't even hard questions.
All right, yeah. What was the question?
Yeah, I'll play the whole thing without cuts, definitely. It was worthy of.
So you're telling me that like the
Well, it totally makes sense that Don did it because Don is brilliant.
Yeah, he's
It kind of ended up being
fucking
a
awesome.
difficult thing to do.
What else does Don
Yeah,
do?
we're gonna look this up.
Because we always keep forgetting everything he's worked on. Because he has his hand in everything. Have you ever met this guy? What's his last name?
Thatcher.
Thatcher?
You the levels, you figure them out. Right.
Don Thatcher?
Yeah.
Fuck me.
Yeah, exactly.
If you ever have a chance to meet this guy at a PAX or something like that, some of you may have actually talked to him at a PAX because he's very available on the show floor. He is hilarious and he's very high energy. But he he directed the stuff for Soma, you know, those sketches or those little things. He had a hand in that, the filming of that like supplementary content, the film stuff. He also filmed the Death Road to Canada sketches.
See, he's posted stuff like this. Like, I've been...
A picture of her with her bloody face?
Yeah. So I've been seeing, like, the stuff that he's been doing and working on and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck? What is this possibly gonna be? Death Road to Canada...
Did he do the
Star
Westerado ads?
Mazer.
Yeah, I think he did.
I think so.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck your couch. God fucking damn it.
Project Mic Drop is what it was hashtagged.
It's called Project, so that whole thing was called Project Mic Drop.
It's fun seeing these images
It's just
now.
him hanging out with all the cast on
Yeah.
here with their bloody faces.
And there's a picture of the woman, the one that I remember is a picture with the woman with the blood running down her face and she's just eating a sandwich.
That's it right here.
Yeah, it's a video, yeah.
It's just on his Facebook, he posted a picture of her just eating a sandwich
Just
slowly.
eats a sandwich for like, I don't know,
Just looking
30
around
seconds
and
or
eating a
something.
sandwich with a bloody face.
And
She's
she like
fucking
breathes
hilarious.
out a lot. It felt like Tiny Apartments, yeah. I don't think it's on Twitter. I think it's just his
Becky's friends with
personal
him on
Facebook thing.
Facebook.
So yeah, she is okay. She's eating a fucking sandwich. Come back.
frog game called?
That's Frog Smash.
You really worked me up with that. Yeah? I mean, this is the pre-free show. This is the first ever segment.
Yeah, he does a lot of stuff, and he's a very funny guy, and he's a very nice guy.
Yeah.
I'm glad to have. I'm glad this whole thing wasn't a write-off, and that his part was amazing.
Yeah, totally.
Design that frog game. I don't like frogs. I'm terrified of frogs. Frogs give me nightmares. Why'd you
It would have been incredible if they just left it at that. If they just went live with that, and then it cut, and everybody could just laugh and like go to sleep and be like, "Well, they trolled us, but that's funny." But drawing it out, I think, is probably going to have a negative effect, unfortunately. Just looking at all of his stuff, he produced the stuff with the
I know, I was trying to remember the name of that.
Soma. I don't remember the side project. He did do Westerado stuff. He was also doing that space game. What's that game called? The one that has the
Space Mazer.
Space Mazer, Star Mazer.
Star Mazer.
He's involved in that.
Yeah.
And I always forget what capacity, whether he's like an architect of the game or like a creative lead on it, or is he just doing the media surrounding it? I can never keep up with what he's actually involved with.
Yeah. It is pretty fucking funny that it's like basically over, it's been on forever, and it's still the pre-show. Yeah. I like that too.
Yeah.
You like this game, right? A lot of fans are really into Hotline. There's a lot of
I think this is part of the joke though, guys, the fact that it's still going.
Hey, yeah.
How's life?
It's good, but I mean,
good.
I need to know This is valuable airtime.
You're
This is
absolutely
the
right.
first ever second pre-show.
You're absolutely
it's
right.
a live exclusive here on Twitch. It's super live.
It's super live. Right
And you brought me frogs, man.
When is Star Mazer coming? Because I only played Star Mazer DSP, right?
Yeah.
Whoa, where the fuck is he?
No, look, I do. I was just letting you.
Death Valley?
Holy shit.
Thank you.
That's an awesome
The
shot.
natural bridge in Death
We're just looking
Valley.
at Don Thatcher's Facebook feed.
I feel better. You feel better? Yeah, I do feel better.
You guys entertained? Are you not entertained?
What?
I apologize for upsetting you.
Nah, it's not that it's upsetting. It's just upsetting.
I understand.
Star Mazer had some legal
Oh my God.
problems?
You do.
Oh,
Look at this.
shit.
E3, man.
Oh, kitty!
In the middle of a bunch of Doom,
Yeah.
it says rip and purr.
That's awesome.
It's a kitty buried in Doom plushies, and he posted it with the tag rip and purr.
So, here, Jam, I'm gonna go now.
Are you gonna go?
Yeah, because I feel better now that you let me vent.
Yeah.
Yeah, he's got a good feed. Everything's entertaining.
Yeah, are you friends with him?
I'm gonna tell you this.
No, I don't
know
think.
if you Facebook.
I never look for friends.
He's like one of the only ones that I actually sussed out.
Until next time.
I generally don't
I will
either.
not let this happen again.
But he entertained me when we met him.
He's a very entertaining guy.
If you
All right.
Not that you guys don't if I meet you and don't suss you out.
The next time, because of the pre-free show doesn't get canceled because of the fucking
because of this ridiculousness. No, I understand completely.
Star Mazer DSP got taken off Steam because of the music, if I remember correctly.
Oh, fuck.
Aw.
I will
Wonder
do
why.
my utmost to never let
I'm hungry.
Can you stop saying fuck your couch? This is a really nice
But
couch.
that's funny. It's from, what's fuck your couch from?
It's from the Chappelle Show.
Yeah.
Fuck your couch. Can't say all the words.
No. Don Thacker, Imago's software.
Kelly, sorry, Kelly. Sorry, Kelly. Sorry, Kelly.
Whew. Some people in Shadow Chat are saying that this is an all-night stream. I'm not sure if I can confirm that.
What's that?
Some people in Shadow Chat are saying this is an all-night stream.
Oh, really? And the idea is that, like, it's...
It's a live experience. I'm doing all right. How are you?
What?
Oh, hey Zeke, what's up?
What is that? If everybody's gonna play this, it's gonna be me.
There's the wrestling.
Zeke! Zeke! Are you gonna get that? Zeke, you should get the ball.
It's very entertained. I very much enjoy watching this very freaky.
Nope. Wrong number. All right, where's the
I guess it's right there. Zeke, calm down. I shot a flare at you to calm you down.
Thank you.
The first ever second pre-show is an all-night high-energy E3 celebration of gaming culture.
I think it's under the body.
Thanks, Ethan.
Excuse me.
Just roll it.
Excuse me. Hey.
Oh, you know what? Just roll it. There we go. Yeah.
I got it.
It's all right. Okay. I'm just gonna plug. I think one of them came out. Is it working?
So we'll probably, I think, wrap this up then.
Oh no, we gotta get our sleeping bags.
No. So that's that.
So just get in there and have some fun.
Now, I know you're much adequate and adequate.
Maybe they'll hire us for this next time.
No, thank you.
It's okay. It doesn't matter. He was arguing with me anyways. So I just want to say that.
So, oh, this feels so nice now. That's that from them. I do appreciate the trolling. I do enjoy that they, but the sketch is what really made it.
Yeah. Fucking can't wait to watch that again. Holy
It was
shit.
really good. I can't wait to see the guys' reaction going in with them thinking that they're about to watch a real conference.
Yeah.
For us,
Do
it's
it like last, whenever they're like gapped out and not caring.
right. Yeah. Because for us, the pre-thing with John Carnage being before that kind of made it clear it was a troll before even going in.
Yeah. And they know John Carnage too, right?
Yeah.
So I think we shouldn't show any of the John case. or
No,
Carnage
I won't
stuff.
show any of it. But I also seeing their Twitter that kind of also hinted that it was a
Yeah.
troll.
Yeah.
Yeah, just the sketch. All right, so we have to get some sleep for tomorrow. because tomorrow.
Oh my god. What does John Carnage do? I've never seen him. He used to work for Twitch.
He keeps bouncing. No, he's still with Twitch. He bounces around in the company doing different things.
I have no idea what.
He does tons of different things in the company. Tomorrow is Ubisoft just kicks off the day?
Yeah, because we aren't going to do the PC conference. We know that they're going to announce some things on it, but we looked it up and we're okay with skipping that.
Yeah, we're not watching the PC thing. It's for 2 years in a row. It's been nothing but like boring stuff, and nothing really. It's not a real conference. It's just a thing.
So then our first thing is the Ubisoft at 1 p.m. So we'll go live at 12:30. So in 14 hours from now. And then the Sony conference is at 6, so we'll be live at 5:30.
There you have it.
So 12:30 and 5:30 Pacific tomorrow.
Well, there you have it. Thanks for watching. I guess that's it.
You're nasally. Yeah, I got a little bit of Fraser's cold. He shared it with me.
Yeah, so to wrap up, Devolver certainly got people's attention.
Yes.
And any publicity is good publicity, so
wow.
There you have it.
That was fucking balls.
Alright, see you next time, guys. Goodbye.
Bye. Don't forget to check a look.